Welcome to Real Life, Real Talk. This is the podcast where you want to come and get inspired, be motivated, learn about a few new coping skills, and encourage someone else to push through. Everyone is invited. Everyone is welcome. Come through, share your story, share an episode with one of your friends. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoy. Mississippi. Mississippi. Yay. Listen. $1 million voice. Hang up. Can't hear me.
I can hear you now.
Great.
Yeah. Let's see
Awesome.
how this shit does now.
Let's see what we got going on here.
Wait, how much for them 2 hoodies?
What hoodie?
I don't even know the footage about. What the fuck? Bitches hit me into how much for them 2 hoodies? Who is this? I don't even know you. People can't be doing that, man.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, people can't be doing that. Just hit you up like, how much for them hoodies? Who you is?
Who are you?
Who are you hitting me up talking about some hoodies? You ain't say, hey, this is Boquita, Monica, nothing. How much for them 2 hoodies?
Not Boquita.
Yeah, I'm like, what 2 hoodies? You see some hoodies?
You see some hoodies.
What hoodie?
Uh-huh.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you know, they call me the man with the $1 million voice.
Oh my goodness.
They found it on my life. You know what I'm saying? Nah,
my goodness.
For those out there in the podcast world, this is Stephen Phillips, aka the man with the $1 million voice, where this voice will soothe you, smooth you, ease you, and release you.
Oh.
I'm honored to be on this podcast today. Honored. I mean, extremely honored. So I told a young lady that's hosting this, like, yo, we just need to get on there and just talk about what's real. That's what she does. She talk about real talk. So she brought on one of the coolest people that don't sugarcoat or hold back. I keep it real. Keep it 100. Actually, I keep it 1,000.
1,000.
So if you ain't ready for the real talk, you in trouble.
Why are you so goofy?
I don't know, man. That's just who I am. You know that. It's about to go down. Let's get ready to rumble. But nah, tell you what's going on with you, girl.
Nothing, chilling.
How's life?
Life is good.
Took over your podcast though.
That's what happens. I feel you. I let you have it for a moment, but I'll take it back over.
Oh, that's how we do.
Nice. I'm nice like that.
You what?
I'm nice like that.
I wonder if it's a such thing as called podcast lightning, because you about to get struck by podcast lightning. Nah, I'm just messing with you.
Yes, sir. So, do you want to tell people what, like, any of your businesses, ventures?
Oh man, shoot, where to begin? Yo, y'all heard the song? Yo, let me tell you, this me right here.
All his life.
That's right, grinding all my life, like for real. Shucks, where to start, man? Like, handyman and landscaping, SK Services NC, based out of Charlotte, North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
But don't sit there and let it be limited to Charlotte. I do all the East Coast, West Coast, Central, wherever you at. I don't mind traveling. If the money right,
Boy say he worldwide.
yeah, if the money right, shoot, I'll be there by the night.
Oh, snaps. Bars.
I also have a t-shirt business. I would say actually I'm gonna just call it like it is. I just started a clothing line. SNS Designs. It's gonna be SNS Spiffy and Sassy. But you can check us out on Facebook at SNS Designs. You can check us out on Instagram, and our website should be up within the next like maybe 2 weeks. Had to sit there and rebrand some stuff, because once you start posting stuff, if you ain't got it set where it's yours, people are taking it in a heartbeat.
Mm-hmm.
And for all those who got a sweet tooth, Sweet Sensation 789. We're on Facebook as well, and we're on Instagram. Sweets, desserts, cookies, cakes, pies, whatever it is. Or if you need a home cooked meal, sure, we'll come cook for you. That's what we do. For real. Yeah. You tired of being in the kitchen? Sure. You want some good old down the soul earth cook? We'll come cook for you. Collard greens, fat back, fried chicken. And fry that chicken in some lard. We ain't using no grease.
Oh Lord, he said lard. He going back.
And a nice old black skillet. Got it in a black skillet.
That's what Grandma and them used to cook it in.
We say Grandma who?
Grandma and them.
Grandma and them. Yeah. Go on in there and get that skillet and put up on. Man, this skillet heavier than you.
Okay.
But yeah, just
like that skillet too though.
Oh girl. You can get if you can get an old one, you good. But you get one of them new ones, you got to season it and do all this stuff to it. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that. But nah, it's SK Services NC, SNS Design, Sweet Sensation 789. Also SK Mobile NC for all those who need a mobile mechanic in the local area, or if you need somebody to travel to you because you got something that's broke and you got a mechanic trying to screw you over, call SK Mobile NC, man. We'll come out there to you. Now, for all these businesses, I'm gonna tell you how easy it is to get in contact with us if you don't want to do all the searching. You can call us all on one number. Yeah, one number. Just like you got all these companies that go through one big corporation. We go through one number. One number. That number area code 864 775 76 51. And all you gotta do when you call is you let us know what you calling for. You tell us you got a car broke down. Hey, we got you. You need your yard cut? We got you. Need some floors put down? We got you. Need some walls painted? We got you. You got a birthday coming up and want to get a nice cake? We got you. Need somebody to cater a nice event? We got you. Got a family event? You want to get some t-shirts and some hats? Bam! We got you. Because our corporation is SK Services 1SS, and the OSS stand for One Stop Shop.
I know that's right. That's a one-stop shop right there, boy.
Yeah. If you got it, we got it. You need it, we need it. You got it.
You need it, you got it.
You need it, we got it.
All right now.
If we ain't got it, we going to get it.
We gonna go get it. We can tell you how to get it.
But nah, I mean, the Lord has blessed me to sit there and have these businesses up and running to give back and help out. Because unlike most people who charge, I know a guy told me he paid $500 to get his brakes done on his car.
Ooh, goodness gracious!
And I was like, I was like, what you driving, a Benz?
Okay,
like, nah.
He was driving a Hummer.
Yeah, I said, what you driving, a Benz? Nah. BMW? Nah.
What was he driving?
You really want to know?
I really want to know.
2016 Ford Fusion.
Ain't no way.
I don't know if it's because
ain't no way. Ain't no way. No $500 for no brakes. For who? A Fusion?
For a Fusion.
Boy, please.
When he got done,
they did him dirty.
When he got done, his wallet needed a Fusion.
Okay. His wallet needed to be
triple bypass transplant.
Yeah. They needed to take the charge to put it to the chest and hit that thing.
Clear.
For real. Good Lord. $500 for some brakes?
Yeah.
On a Ford? A Fusion?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they ripped him off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
So when
baby, hold
I
up,
gave
take
him my
two.
price and told him how much I charge, he was like, that's labor. I said, nah, that's parts and labor. He
Oh,
was like,
I
what?
know it had to be like two, at least like.
250.
Yeah, I figured that. Yeah, because that's
250.
about right.
Yep, charge that man 250.
That's
And
about right.
I told that man 250 with brakes and rotors.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's
And
crazy.
labor, brakes, the rotors, and the parts for the parts and labor.
Yeah, parts and labor.
Cut it
250.
out.
250. I mean, it's a Ford Fusion. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying though. He shouldn't have got charged no fine now.
Yeah, how much stopping he got to do?
Okay, that little car.
Yeah, how much stopping you need to do, man? Shoot.
That's what's up.
So what's the topic for tonight? We freestyling?
We freestyling.
Oh man, man,
That's dangerous.
girl. Yo, the next podcast we gonna have to do this thing live or something. Like let people.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, let people.
I don't got enough followers on the social on my podcast social media site. I could go live.
Yeah, that
Now
way
if I
people.
can get my TikTok, if I can get the TikTok to get to 1,000, I can go live on TikTok instead because that seems
Okay,
more fun than Instagram for some reason.
girl. They be like, what? These two head need to be banned. Nah, don't ban us. Don't ban the truth.
Okay.
You ban
I don't
the
know
truth
why
up.
people be mad about the truth. I
The
guess
truth
because
shall
the
set you
government
free.
so right, but I guess because we live in such a society where fake is seems to be the norm that I don't know. It's crazy.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is. But yo, like, shoot, since we freestyling, shoot, you know the first thing I want to talk about
What?
this Omicron and COVID and stuff we got going on.
Oh, Marianne.
You see?
No, I'm just playing. Yo, before we get into that, did you see how Marianne? He was on talking about some. He made a video talking about some. Listen, I know you guys wanna 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 keep saying my name, but I am not a virus. Okay, they killing his name.
Oh, he got offended?
Nah. He was joking. He didn't get
Hmm.
offended.
Yeah, he told me he not a
He's
virus.
cool. I like him. Say what now?
He good people. He good people.
Yeah.
I know. I
Okay,
know.
so what you want to talk about?
I know why he changed his name to Marion though.
Why?
I mean, you know his real name, right?
No, I
What?
forgot it.
Man, I think Amari Ishmael Granberry.
Oh, yeah, Granberry.
Yeah, Granberry. GB.
Okay.
That should have been his stage name, GB.
Nah. Nah. I'll tell you what his name should be, but you ain't gonna want to hear that, so I'm gonna
Nah,
leave
I don't
that
want to
alone.
hear that. I don't want to hear
I
that. Leave that
know.
alone. Leave that alone.
I'm just saying. The Shade Room posted him on video. He was in the gym. Anyways, that's another subject for somebody else.
Yeah, I don't want to hear about that. I don't want to hear about that. Mm-mm.
Before we get to this whole virus thing, I really have a question.
What up?
I might get banned for this one, but what is it that men be doing in the gym that they be getting hard-ons where they got to take these damn pictures and videos?
Wait, you say that to me like I know, like I be doing that or something.
You don't be working out?
I mean, I work out, but I mean, I don't do no pictures of that with no hard on.
No, I mean I know you don't, but I'm saying like,
I mean, if it's there, it's there.
what is it about working out that? What is it about working out that? Is it something about working out that arouses a male or something?
I mean, it's just like saying y'all walk with studded panties on, and I mean, don't y'all get aroused from the rubbing?
Well, who paying this on?
Studded, stud, the panties with
I
studs
can't
on it.
relate. I can't relate.
Okay, women who pierce clits. Then you got women who press the nipples and stuff. Like they get aroused from just like stuff just rubbing against it.
Okay, that makes sense. I got you. All right, next.
Yeah.
Back to the viruses.
Yeah. Now we want to go back to the virus.
Yeah, let's go back.
Yeah.
Oh, because you was really gonna try to go there.
I went there already.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I went there already. But like people sitting there like getting all hyped up about this stuff, like
What about the virus?
yeah, basically.
What are we getting hyped for?
I mean, people getting hyped like, oh, we got to take the vaccine. Oh, there's a
Oh,
new one out now. Oh, if we don't do this vaccine, we're not gonna be able to keep our job. Oh, if we don't get the vaccine and get our job, we got to try to find other work. Well, if that person telling you got to work and get the vaccine, then you pretty much up poop creep.
you can
I don't want
curse.
to get your I don't want to get your podcast banned or
You're not
nothing.
gonna get my podcast is listed as explicit.
Oh well, shit. Then on that note, then
Yeah,
niggas be up.
I
You know,
said it's raw and uncut,
oh really?
explicit.
Oh, you think you Eddie Murphy's sister or something now,
Yeah,
huh?
cause yeah, come on now, cause you know I got a potty mouth. I really can't. I try. I can.
Did you say
I
a potty
can.
mouth?
I ain't gonna lie. I can.
You
But
can hold on, back up. You
what?
consider your mouth a potty mouth?
Not cause like a sailor. I'm a sailor.
Thank you. Say you got a sailor mouth because potty is you beyond pots.
Anyway, screw you. See, I'm growing up. Anyways.
Not when you yell out. Not when you yell out. Hey, anyway, screw you. Screw you,
back,
Charles.
right.
I just told you, screw you, Charles. Now what?
Now what?
But now, like this virus thing is like,
it's going too far.
yeah, it really is.
And we'll never be able to. We're never going to go back to normal.
I don't think so. Like, I mean, this is like the Hulk of the flu.
This is like the upgraded flu.
Yeah, like
It's
um
like a you ever seen Resident Evil?
oh Lord Jesus. Really? Really? That's what we doing now? I can't with you. See, that's why we don't let people play video games.
First of all, I'm talking about the movie.
That's even worse. It started from the game.
It really did. But you know how the dang on zombie shits kept getting like bigger and uglier and more deadlier? It's like that. Started
Oh,
off as a little ass something that started a zombie,
a little funny creature.
a little funny creature, and
Not
then
turning.
it ended up to some big ugly looking shit that you could barely kill. Fuck, I feel like whenever time they come out with a new fucking virus. For real.
Like somebody just woke up and said, you know what? We're gonna call it COVID.
Yeah, we're gonna call it COVID. And we're gonna put 19 on it since it's the year where this was created. COVID 2023. Cause we ran out of fucking names for all these viruses and the variants and shit.
Yeah, we just gonna go ahead and stick 19 on it. So what are we gonna do about it next year? It'll be 19 plus 1, 19 plus 2, 19 plus 3. You know.
I can't. Oh my goodness. And we're gonna get the boosters. We gotta get the boosters. If you got vaccine, you gotta get a booster.
Hmm. What are you doing? Are you boosting the vaccine for safety, or are you boosting it to let it grow some so we can see if it's gonna kill you off or not?
Both.
I mean, like seriously, like come on, man.
That's a touchy subject because I mean to me, I'm not gonna knock anybody. If that's what they feel like they need to do, then
Oh
do
yeah, oh
it
yeah,
for
yeah,
yourself. For
yeah.
me, I don't understand it. And regardless of whether people be like, it's so your symptoms will be mild. You can't sit there and tell me that because I've witnessed people who uh, got the vaccine and died.
Yeah, but
So,
my thing is like, you talking about, oh, they say all the symptoms. My thing is, how do you know what the symptoms gonna be if it just came out?
right, that too.
No, nobody thinks about that. Like you telling me what these symptoms are, but this disease supposedly just came out.
Right.
So then when you start looking into it, you're like, well, how long has this thing really been around? Like,
I
come
think it's
on,
been
like,
out for a minute. I really honestly feel like it's been out for a minute and we're just now um getting the gist of it because somebody somewhere exposed or open their eyes and notice what the hell's going on and was about to expose it or some shit. Like I just really feel like that's what I really feel like.
I
'Cause
mean, you gotta think about it. Like
the government ain't
the
shit.
coronavirus is the coronavirus is from the 60s.
Really?
Yeah. Coronavirus go all the way back to the 60s.
Mm.
And people have been like, maybe it's been like circulating in humans for years, for centuries and stuff. And now it's getting to the point where it has become something where you're like, wow, we bringing it back.
But that's dumb.
Girl.
So how long the flu been out? Forever, right?
I mean, it's been a minute.
And have people died from the flu? Because people have died from
Oh
pneumonia, right?
yeah, people done died from the flu.
And pneumonia.
Yeah, but I mean, the flu is older than corona.
I mean, I know that, but I'm saying it just feel like coronavirus is or the COVID-19 coronavirus. Okay, I just had to get that out. I had to get that
Stupid.
out.
'Cause, like, I mean, if you look back at it, it's been like what, like all the way back to like the 18th century
Yeah.
with the flu.
With the who?
With the flu,
Oh. See, I didn't
and
do my research on that one. Go ahead, though. I'm about to keep going.
like the deadliest flu was the Spanish flu.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that was one of the deadliest flus. So I mean, it goes back to like, oh man, I
Long
think
time
them
no.
boys. Yeah, all of it. Like if they say like if you really think about it, like the flu been around all the way back in like the early years of like the 5th century and stuff.
Oh,
So like these diseases always been around,
right.
and now we got different strands of it. Why? Because everybody want to mess with it.
Because people want to experiment. Like
Yeah,
motherfuckers don't want to leave shit well alone. And you know what? And you're so right about that. Motherfuckers be experimenting and putting shit together and fucking with science. Stupid.
like the influenza, which is the flu, started out as A and B. It started out as influenza, and now they got, I think it's influenza A, B, C, and D.
EFGKIA.
Yo,
LP.
yo, cause hold on, let me make sure this thing right. Like influenza A, aka the swine flu,
Uh huh.
or basically the avian flu and the swine flu are like type A strands of the flu. Unlike type B, type A is divided into subtypes. And that's what I'm like, okay, so now you taking the flu and you breaking it down, trying to say this is what it is.
Oh Lord.
So you done took the flu and then turned it into stuff like um it's subtypes of A, H5N1, H1N1, H7N9. What? Come on, man. It's the flu.
Just call it the flu.
Then you got influenza B can only be found in humans. Okay. But I'm like, what do you mean can only be found? Then like, oh, then you can get influenza C, and that can infect the pigs.
What the world?
Yeah, yeah. But then if you get influenza D, it's known to cause illness in humans, pigs, and cattle.
Lord. Cause somebody was around here playing with some shit.
And influenza D can be traced back to 2002. It's been around for like 100 years or more, and it's isolated in a diseased pig in Oklahoma in 2011.
Wow.
Since then, it's been detected worldwide in cows and pigs.
Do you think they injected that in them?
Man, look, I don't know who raising cattle and pigs and saying, hey, I need a check. Call the government and be like, yo, I got 3 pigs I have. How much you want a piece for them? Let me get that. Let me get that, bro. Let me get that. My name is James Alpha. I got about three good old sows out here. Now, you want to come down yonder to these parts now? I can go ahead and set you up on some payment plans here now.
A good old payment plan.
Mm-hmm. Next thing you know, one of them pigs get mixed up with the other batch, and all of them look alike. So now,
Lord have mercy.
Sally made them went in the bunches going to the butcher. Now
That's
you
crazy.
sitting eating a pig, and you get, I'm telling you,
and
man.
you get sick.
And then people were sitting there talking about the coronavirus and, oh, wear a mask. Look at how people wearing these masks that pop up on the side.
Yeah.
Like your mask pop up on the side. So what you go?
That shit crazy. It's a cold world we live in. It's a really
Uh,
cold
I,
world.
I don't know. I just don't know. Like, is people gonna sit there and be like, "Hey, you heard about what's coming out? What's that? Man, they got that Omicron 22 coming
What
out.
the
What?
fuck? Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Yep, got that Omicron 22, man. And then you know what? They about to get that Zachariah 23.
That's crazy. What is it called?
That Zachariah 23. That's that new one. Yeah, that's that new one. That started out. It started out down yonder in the Afro American neighborhood on
uh,
21st Street.
on
Yeah.
21st Street.
Yep. Yep. Child sneezed on somebody.
Jeez whiz. Bro got beat up after that one.
You stupid.
So there's some a meteor or something like that. Did you hear about the asteroid?
What wait, now I heard about the underwater volcano. Now we got an asteroid too?
Listen, there's an asteroid. According to 14 hours ago, massive asteroid safely zooms by Earth, a million miles
Wait.
away.
Wait. Safely zoomed by Earth?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to snort. Yes.
So it's safely zoomed by Earth.
This shit says CNN reported a day ago a huge kilometer wide asteroid will pass by Earth today. How is it that nobody is talking about this shit? Like, how nobody
Because
knew about this? I don't
it
get it.
it wasn't it wasn't a threat.
That's crazy as hell.
And how wide was it?
A kilometer?
Yeah, that's like almost like 3,300 feet wide.
Some lady said she believes she saw the asteroid too
She just wanted to be on TV.
in Albuquerque.
She just wanted to be on TV.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, she just wanted to be on TV.
We weren't supposed to have one of those for a million years.
That is
Oh,
right.
no, I mean 200 years. I'm lying. I said million. 200 years.
I ain't trying. Nope.
3,000 feet wide.
3,300 feet. That's wide, yo.
Damn.
That
And
that.
ain't that happened to us? Well, thank you.
Well,
You
see,
know,
that's why they said it safely. It safely went by.
cause man. Alrighty then. Back should have went by and tucked this damn old Mari oh whatever the fuck this stupid ass shit, all that shit. It just took all that with it when it went by, like all of
It
it.
should have passed by and caused it to heat up
It
the
took all the
atmosphere
viruses with it, cause I'm
and
sick of
evaporate.
this.
When you say pass by and then the gravitational pull,
Right. Should have pulled all the viruses with it. The fuck.
but
I'm
then
tired of this shit. It's
yeah.
aggravating. It's really getting annoying. And I know that people really want to get back to normal, but it just seems like there's no way we're really gonna get back. I mean, I guess we can go on and get back to normal because this shit ain't going no fucking where.
I mean, have we ever been normal though? Is the question.
No, we've never been normal. The government has always tried to kill us with something, even before we were born. The fuck. So I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's like have we ever been normal? Then like
No, I don't think so.
I think this is the longest a pandemic has ever went on.
Yeah, now that yeah, I think so. That might be true. That might be true. Yeah, because
Yeah,
we
it's
really
the
have
longest.
never been normal. What you say?
It's like the longest a pandemic has ever went on.
Yeah,
This is going on 3 years.
yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, the first year this shit was out, they wasn't nobody saying shit. The first year Corona didn't just come out no damn 2019. That shit was out on 2018. When people started getting sick back in 2018, nobody thought nothing about it. They thought it was just normal. Motherfuckers was getting sick back in 2018. And
Yeah.
motherfuckers thought that shit was normal. They thought it was just a common cold. That's when that shit really started popping up like that.
This shit
Yep.
crazy.
Yep. Yep. What we gonna do? It's gonna be an I am legend moment around this bitch.
Oh,
I
damn,
mean, you gotta laugh to keep from crying sometimes, cause this
I
shit
gotta
is
go find me
sad.
a dog. I gotta go find me a
You
dog.
better go find you a dog, my dude.
I want to play. I want to be Will Smith.
Oh god, this shit crazy. Hey
Yeah.
yo, have you ever thought about a bunker?
For what?
I don't know.
Like who really? Like
Or a fallout or a fallout shelter.
who comes out with the concept that a bunker and a fallout shelter is really safe from what they say is safe from? Like, think about it. If you got a shelter or a bunker, right?
Mm-hmm.
And your bunker is said to withstand XYZ.
Mm-hmm.
How do you know that the bunker that you about to build me is going to withstand XYZ if this the first time it's ever been built?
And it ain't never been tested.
It ain't never been tested. But you could tell me it's 100% soundproof, airproof, waterproof, and disease proof.
But bitch ain't never been tested. So
but it ain't never been tested. And I'm gonna pay you millions of dollars. I'm gonna pay you millions of dollars. But it ain't never been tested.
What the fuck? That's some crazy shit to think about.
Like I ain't trying to point fingers, Bobby Joe, Billie Jean, Johnny Ray.
Johnny Ray.
Y'all got that buy stuff and you get mad if you in it and something go wrong. Ain't need to being mad now, nigga, cause you dead.
Okay.
You dead. What you mad for? You dead. DEAD.
Dead.
Dumb evolutional asshole dead.
You stupid. You stupid.
Oh, I'm gonna go build me a fallout shelter in my house. For what? Your house can't even withstand what you're doing.
Oh Lord.
Like you got houses now, if you sneeze wrong, they shake.
Okay, cause they ain't even making these houses like they used to make them houses back in the day, boy. They try to be cheap with the material now. They just building houses just you right. If you blow, even back, like back I'm about to be real petty. Back in the days, they built them houses that Little Red Riding Hood and the Wolf. No, I'm lying. Wrong one. The pigs in the bear. Wait, which one was it?
Yeah, that's it.
Wait, Huff and Puff and Blow the House Down. Which one was
it? Three Little Pigs.
Okay, right. So yeah, I'm going to be petty. Back in the days, they built them houses that you could blow it, the shit wouldn't fall. You huff and puff and blow, that shit wasn't falling. Now, you ain't even got a huff and puff.
Nah, you just sit there and go.
Yeah, that shit falling. It's just the material sucks. So yeah, you're right about that fallout shelter. I guess I'll lead out into the birds.
Yeah. Then on top of that, you buy a bulletproof vest.
Well, what? A bulletproof vest?
Yeah, people talking about, I'm about to go buy me a vest. That vest ain't been tested. Oh, the material been tested. That vest ain't been tested.
But the material been tested though.
Okay, what if they tested the material and then when they finished making it, you got the defective piece? I'm just saying.
Fucking can't stand you.
What if you get a defective piece of material?
Yo, I'd be pissed, bro.
You ain't got. How you go? Wait, how you gonna be pissed? You could be dead.
Well, guess what? I would be dead. I'm coming out there. I would be hunting somebody. Somebody gonna be. My little soul gonna be out here hunting their ass for making this dumbass bulletproof vest.
Like for real.
Man, that's crazy though. People don't think about stuff like that, but that shit is kind of crazy.
I don't know, man. It's like every day I think about stuff. That I did a post today, and I was like, "Yo, nobody ever thought about the fact like Dawn dish detergent, right?
Uh-huh.
Dawn dish detergent, they use it to get the oil and stuff and crud and everything. When they have an oil spill, they washing ducks and stuff, and they washing the sea lions and all this stuff with Dawn dish detergent.
Right.
Yo, my Dawn dish detergent can't even get my spaghetti stains out my damn Tupperware bowls, man.
So what kind of shit they using, right?
Yeah, like what Dawn you using?
That shit get the oil off the birds and shit. Little birdie be looking all healthy and shit after that.
Yeah, you be having people talking about, yeah, if you take it, you can take it and put it in this, and then we can try to see what's going on with this. Nah.
That's funny.
Like, for real, like, yo, we would use it to do this, and we trying to see what. I'm like, yo, this crazy. This real crazy.
You talking about that's crazy.
Like, I done spent all this money on this stuff, and y'all out there washing all the stuff.
I don't even buy that stuff.
Yeah, y'all saving ducks and geese and all this stuff.
Yeah, they saving ducks and swans and shit, turtles and
I'm
rabbits.
Yeah, you saving all this stuff, and I'm sitting here struggling. I can't even get the spaghetti stain out my bowl.
Hey, yo, that is aggravating though. You ever notice that? It don't matter what you use. They end up pouring a whole bottle of damn bleach in there.
And then on top of that, if it does finally get the bleach finally get it out, now you go to use it one day and you say, well, let me heat the food up. Now your food tastes like bleach. Hey, come on, man.
That is horrible.
It's crazy.
That is so horrible. It's horrible.
Like I'd be like, yo, I'm done. I'm so done.
Just done.
Like now when they get a stain in it, you just throw it away.
Yep.
Yeah, you get a stain in it, just throw it away.
Nah, I store shit in that. I ain't throwing that shit away. Fuck that. That's a perfectly good bowl. It just got a stain in it. We're gonna store some food in this.
Yeah, just throw it away.
So.
Oh boy, what's on your mind?
Oh nah, just you got any advice for the single people out here?
Run.
That part. That whole part.
Just run.
You childish. Why are you telling people to run? That is so horrible.
Nah, yo, run. I'm blessed, so you know.
Okay.
I'm blessed with the best. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness.
Nah, I mean, like, you got to think about everything you're going through right now in life. Like, maybe it's time to date yourself.
That part, right?
Yeah, like, join some groups or something.
Ooh, I join no damn group.
Focus on your self-care.
Shoot. Understand that shit. How much damn self-care you expect a motherfucker to get?
Hey.
The fuck?
Hey.
I speak for all self-caring single females that be self-loving and self-caring themselves. Ain't that much self-love and self-care in the world. Shit.
I mean
it is, but I'm just saying, like, if I done self-cared and self-loved myself enough, I got enough I think I can share with somebody else.
Maybe it ain't time to share.
Yeah, I guess.
Like have you really found yourself and figured out what you truly want in life?
That's a good question. Single people should definitely ask themselves.
Yeah, or are you just settling for whatever comes around?
Definitely. That's why I don't.
And then when you figure, my thing is, when you single, you need to figure out what you want, what you really want,
right?
How you want to live your life,
right?
And it's on you to hold yourself accountable.
That part.
Because like when you single, like you empower yourself to make your own choices, hold yourself accountable for those choices, and you got to learn to like make and construct your own way.
Okay.
That way to elevate, and take your inner confidence and resilience to another level. Oh. Whereas if you just accept whatever comes around, then you open yourself up for whatever.
Right? That's
and you
true.
Can't be mad at nobody but yourself.
You sure can't now.
A lot of people are like, oh, it's their fault. Well, how's it their fault?
How's their fault? You made that decision. You chose that.
Yeah, they didn't come to you and put a.
It happened.
Yeah, they didn't come put a gun to your head and say, oh, you got to do this.
Yeah, you did that.
You chose to do that.
I don't. That's the shit I don't like when people try to blame other people for the decisions that they made, regardless of what somebody did. If they ain't holding no gun to your head, then you don't have to do what the fuck somebody tell you to do. You don't have to
Mm.
do something they tell you to do if you don't want to. You know what I mean? Like they made me do it. How they made you do it? What they do?
How they made you do it?
What they do?
What
They
did
was
they
holding
do?
your arm. They was gonna break your arm, wasn't it? They put your head in the toilet. That's what they did. Huh? I
And
will
some
be
people are
back.
like, yeah, they made me do it.
They ain't make you do shit. Anybody make you do that? A murderer don't
Yeah,
ever say they made me kill him. They just kill him.
yeah, some of them do say it though.
Oh. Some of them do say that.
My friend made me do it. Who your friend is? Him name him.
Him name him. That's his
Him
name.
name him. Him name
I can't.
him.
Did you hear
But
about
like
go ahead.
it's like being single, you just got to try to sit there and love yourself. I mean, a lot of people say, "Oh, self love is too much of it. I'm done with it."
Oh,
But
you can never be done with that. You gotta do that shit. That's a daily thing. That's like a for me,
it's
that's
not
a
even.
daily
But
thing.
you know what? I look at self love. It's not even just if you're single. You could be in a relationship
That
and
when
still
you're
love yourself.
Yeah, I agree with that too. You should definitely continue doing that. I think that's where people mess up at, and that's how they end up losing themselves when they're in a relationship.
And see, the thing is, what gets some single people is, you be single for a while and you're so used to somebody comforting you and somebody being there when you need a shoulder to cry on, that it be days that you get down from not being in a relationship.
Yeah,
So you
yep,
pretty much got everything that you ever wanted from someone, and when you found someone when you stopped looking. Now you need to let somebody chase you.
mm,
But at the same time, you just haven't met someone who was good enough for you.
yeah.
And for some reason, other single people love to give relationship advice to single people.
I don't know why.
How you gonna give me relationship advice? You single. So obviously it ain't working for you either, fool.
Okay, the fuck? Take your own goddamn advice.
So like, yeah, you got to try to figure out like what route you want to take to get stuff done, man. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. You got to be approachable. Definitely got to be approachable.
Mm,
Um, Pay attention to what's going on around you.
mm,
Um, like put yourself in a mindset mentally, and like don't be to the point where you think you're gonna regret something. Even if you shy to go up to someone, a simple smile and it, smile at them or something, or give them a little head nod or something.
mm.
I mean, shoot, keep an open mind. I mean, chances are for some people, you know, some people got a big selection of prospects out there
Right.
waiting outside the door, trying to beat the door down.
I'm trying to get like them. Shit.
Shoot, so like just because they might not be the right one, they might not be the right height, might not make enough money.
Um,
Step out your norm. You know what I'm saying? Like
uh,
go out with somebody who doesn't really fit your checklist,
mm-mm.
or better yet, get rid of your checklist and give everybody a chance. Now, at the same time, though,
At the same time.
you got to clarify that don't mean lower your standards
Thank you.
and found somebody that just don't give up about you,
Thank you.
or don't give you know two diddly squats about your emotional standpoint, your mental standpoint. See, a lot of people get caught up in the physical realm of a relationship.
Okay, and that whole mental shit is more important than the physical.
Yo, mental stimulation.
It's so much more important than the physical.
Mental stimulation is like crazy. Like
Yep.
people be like, "Oh, how you feel about this?" Like, and I'll be like what about mental stimulation? Like, what you mean? Like, how you feel about mental stim? I'll be like, "Yo, explain yourself." Like, there's so many ways you can look at mental stimulation. Like, I need you to clarify because I don't want to sit there and give you an answer to something ain't what you're looking for.
All right.
So people are sitting there like, well, I was just thinking about, I was going through some things in life, and I just want to make sure I'm making the right decision. Again, you're not telling me what you're trying to talk about. Like you talking all over yourself. Like, what you trying to say?
I'm trying to say.
Yeah, you trying to say you a sapiosexual?
Oh, yes.
And they be like, I some people like, what do you mean? Like, you intelligence is sexually attractive and arousing to
Yes.
you.
Yes. Yes.
They were like, well I don't know. What you mean you don't know? So are you a demisexual? They were like, what's that? I was like,
They
yo,
don't know.
sexual attraction that someone like wants, that emotionally bonded. Like, what do you do? They're like, I don't even know what all that means. How you gonna come ask me some questions and you don't even know what you asking me? Well, since you broke it down like that, like what?
Mm, mm.
So are you a pansexual? What does that mean? Like, you attracted to people without thinking about the gender? Oh, nah, I don't go like that. No, I ain't say that. I ain't say you go like that. I just asked you, do you think that's what you are? You are omnisexual? You recognize the gender? Yeah. That sound like me. You didn't even know what that was until I said it.
Sad.
So people be like, oh, okay, I just like I like the opposite sex. So do
Okay,
you
you're
like the opposite?
heterosexual.
Yeah, but do you like the opposite sex based on the physical standpoint, the emotional standpoint, the mental standpoint?
There's just so much to choose from. People don't.
It is. It is. And society has done that to us.
Yeah, it really has.
Yeah, society has done that to us.
I know
Like,
I'm attracted to people mentality. I think physical is important to me, but I really like to see what someone's mentality be, because to see how someone thinks is very it's interesting. So, and I should have went to school for psychology, but I didn't.
why are you going to school for psychology? You need a shrink. Now,
Ooh, but most people who go to school for psychology do get a shrink.
who you telling? After the people they talk to, they need one.
Exactly. The fuck. But yeah.
I mean, being single is not bad, but I'm that type of person where I have to be with somebody, and I was blessed to go through the relationships that I've been through
Mm-hmm.
to get to a point in my life where, as I was told when I met a young lady, she sat there and told me, "You got to find yourself first
Yeah. Yeah.
before you." She said, "Before you can be with me, you got to find yourself."
Mm.
She said, "Finding yourself will really help you in making a choice in life." And at first, I thought she was being a smartass.
And you realize she knew what she was talking about, huh?
Yeah, she did. She did. Yep, she did. And I took that and I ran with that. Like, I'm proud to say I can call her Mrs. Phillips.
That's what's up.
So, like, you got to put yourself in a situation of basically you telling yourself, this is what I'm going to do. This is how I'm going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
This is the life I want to live. This is how I want to live it. This is the type of person I want to be with.
Mm-hmm.
And this is who I want to be with, what I want them to be in my relationship, what I want them to be in my life. And if they can't sit there and basically go through what I need them to go through, then it is what it is.
Right. Yeah.
So you got to basically tell yourself, I'm ready. But at the same time, don't lower your standards.
You ain't gotta worry about that coming from me.
You know what?
I'm just saying. I think I've had enough of trying to build. I think so. Like for me, I've played.
Go
Let's
ahead.
fix them up. Let's build them up. They ain't got much. I ain't got much. Let's get this together. I've settled for that way too much in my life. And what normally happens is once they've gotten confident enough that they can do something, they leave to go be great with someone else.
Oh, so you basically take them and mold them and get them straight, and then they dip on you.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yep.
mm.
That's usually been my issue. So I'm not saying that to say that it's my fault. You know what I mean? So,
Not see, don't do that.
nah, but
Don't
it is my fault because I chose
no
to settle for
no.
who I chose to settle for.
But it's not your fault. That's your emotional side kicking in. Like that's you're human. That's your human nature. So it's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault that you open up your heart to somebody.
Yeah,
That's not something to be faulted about.
yeah,
That just proves that you're human. You got emotions and feelings.
yeah.
Now to be a hard ass and don't do that, then that could sit there and be like, yo, you might be got issues, like for real. You can't even open up to somebody. You want to be with somebody?
Mm,
Come on, man.
yeah. That's what's up, though.
So like, how do you like putting it out there? Like let's open the door for this. You already opened the door, so I'm walking in. Um,
Okay.
like like what type of people do you see yourself coming across relationship wise?
And are you when you ask that question, are you referring to like right now or when
No,
all
let's not
my,
talk about like
my
let's
past relationships?
yeah, let's talk about past relations. Let's not even bring the present up into this right now.
Oh God. Um.
What do you look for in a man?
God, that's a good one.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, what I look for is someone who knows how to communicate.
Now, when you say communicate, do you mean just by like saying, "Hey, babe, miss you," stuff like that, or do you mean like y'all sit down sometime and like just talk? Like,
We sit down sometimes and talk.
yeah, because I know like me and the missus, I miss it. Like the work schedule been crazy, but there
Yeah,
have been times like me and her would sit there and just turn the music on, turn off everything else,
and
put the
talk.
phones down, and just talk.
I like that.
Like
I
we
like
have talked ourselves to sleep.
that.
Mainly me going to sleep first, and not saying that the conversation be boring, but
That's how
you
it
know,
was with my previous relationship, my past relationship. We used to talk a lot, and it was nice. I would fall asleep, and it wasn't that it was boring. It was that the voice was soothing, so I would fall asleep sometimes. But that's one thing that I miss that I will take forward in other relationships because if you are going to be with me, we got to talk,
yeah,
communicate. I like to talk. Like I like to just chop it up. It ain't even got to be about nothing serious. You just chopping it up just to
just
be,
chopping it up, just
yeah,
talk
just
about
chop
talk,
it up.
just talking about how the day went, or talk about what
Yeah,
happened
that's
in
how
the
you
yeah.
bond. That's how you get to know someone. I haven't had the opportunity to do that now and previous. I mean, yeah, like present because I don't know.
You what?
I was gonna say I don't know, but I'm lying. I do know. Um,
Okay.
it's it's just hard. Like, don't nobody want to bond anymore.
Now, when you, okay, so on that note, when you say bond, like, explain what you mean by that.
I mean, like I said, chopping it up, kicking it, riding down the highway, just listening to
Rolling down
music,
the street, smoke. Oh my bad.
smoking endo, listening to gin and juice. Yep, all of that. Uh, going to the park just to kick it, playing basketball, loving basketball. Shit,
Wait, who playing basketball?
nobody.
You be balling?
Yeah,
Girl, let me find out. Get you on the court. School you right quick. Did you?
I can't shoot worth shit, but I can
Eh!
do a little something. do a little
oh, that's what I, yeah, I can't do nothing like that now.
but I mean, there's other ways to bond besides what other people are looking for right now.
Do you believe in like occasional date nights, or do you look like what I'm
If I
trying to
was in
say?
a relationship, yeah.
Yeah, like, do you
Yeah,
look for that in a relationship
I would
or
love, yeah. But you
not?
know what?
Now,
The
go
funny
ahead.
shit is, I I can say my last relationship, we didn't really go out on dates.
And what was the reason for that?
I don't know.
Oh,
Either we was working so much, or we had time. We was tired.
see,
I maybe never pressed the issue about going out. Or
okay, see that's what I'm saying.
I
Like,
was getting there. I was getting there. I was getting
you saying that you talking like that's what you look for, but then you said you never pressed the issue.
there. I didn't. I didn't.
But that was one of the things that you desired though.
That was. It was. Yep.
So you desired, but you didn't push the issue.
Yep.
Okay, I got you. I
It was
don't really.
also that yeah, that's true. Yep. I didn't press the issue.
Hmm. Oh,
I
okay.
don't know why. I
I don't
honestly
know.
don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know either. It seemed like an important subject with you, and then you just killed it when you said, "But I never pressed the issue." That's
Yeah,
like that's like waking up in the morning saying, "You know what? I know I need to breathe in order to survive, but I'm just not gonna press the issue."
I'm just not gonna press the issue by breathing this morning.
Yeah, I need my blood to circulate, but I'm just not gonna press the issue. I need it, but I'm just not gonna press the issue.
I get it. Damn. The fuck? You just gonna keep going.
Yeah,
So I hope that in this next relationship, if I ever get into another one, um, that I go on dates and date nights. I make date nights important. That's what I hope.
gotcha,
Yep.
gotcha. I understand that.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, did you get into a thought phrase?
I did. I don't feel like I'm made to be single.
Keep talking.
Keep talking. I don't. I feel like I'm meant to be someone's partner. I really do. Um because I just have so much to offer. I know that I know what I have to offer basically. Like so I know that I don't really feel like I'm meant to be single. I don't feel like I'm meant to be
So what? Hold on. What's the list? Name your list. Like you got to name at least 10 things
of what?
that's that's a quality trait of yours.
uh 10.
And at the same time, you need to be writing these down.
Mm, okay. 10. Let's see. Number 1, I'm ambitious. I'm very ambitious. I'm uh also number 2, I'm determined. And the reason why I put those two together, I have to put those two together. Ambition and determined. I am ambitious person. So if I set my mind to do something, I'm going to do it because I know that whatever it is going to be beneficial, and I'm going to see what the results is because I'm going to see it through. That also is why I said determination. So, but then okay, that was number 2
I'm still trying to figure out how you just getting the two.
because I was talking about why I said ambition and determination go hand in hand.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
Number 3,
Are you writing this stuff down?
yeah, number 3.
Oh boy. Do I need to give you this assignment and we speak of this on another podcast?
Nah.
You sure?
You said 10 qualities of why I think I should, why I feel like I'm not made to be single.
Yeah. You need to knock it down to 5. Just do 5.
Ambition, determination,
Mm,
um,
mm. Knock it down to 5, and she about to be on a roll.
my integrity.
Okay, now how do you feel about your integrity? Like on a level of 1 to 10, with 10 being like supreme integrity.
I'm about a 7,
About a 7?
about a 8.
Wait, hold on. No.
I said 8.
About an 8?
I ain't gonna say I'm a whole 10 when it come down to it, but I will put my best foot forward.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
I'm definitely gonna make sure I put my best foot forward now. So I ain't gonna say I'm a whole 10. But I'm damn sure 8. Shit.
Gotcha.
Uh. Oh, okay. That was 3. Number 4. Um, my qualities, qualities. Damn, I don't
Your
know.
your nurturing side.
I mean, yeah, I am a nurturer. I
But yeah,
definitely
yeah, you are.
am a nurturer. Yep,
But
my
you know what?
nurturer.
You're so nurturing. You're so nurturing, and this is from
Uh oh.
for those who listen to this podcast. Me and Tavia have known each other for some time now, so you know
Yeah, we
when
have.
I talk to her, I get real with her.
Yeah, he
For
does.
me, for me knowing her, and I'm gonna tell you, for me knowing you,
Hmm.
you're so nurturing. You forget to nurture yourself.
That's true.
Yeah, and that's not a bad thing, so to speak. It just there comes a time when you got to sit back and say, "Hey, hey, can't forget about me.
Right.
I'm showing this love to everybody, but I got again. What does go back to? Gotta love myself.
Hmm.
I gotta love myself before I can love anybody else. Like real talk, you gotta love yourself before you can love anybody else.
That's true.
Because if you don't love yourself, then how do you
Who
expect for
you
some?
expect the one to love you? Come on now.
Yeah,
Don't act like you ain't seen my TikTok video the other day. Stop it.
they did a TikTok on that.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Yes,
Y'all, they
sir.
say great minds think alike.
I did one already because it's true. It's
Yeah.
That's really true, and I can say I know that for a fact, not just because of now, but I've known that for like if I speak on my previous relationship, that's one of those lessons that I had to learn, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because and I don't know who knows my story, but you should if you followed me and listened to my podcast, and you know I talked about I used to be married. So when I went through my divorce, I was going through so much shit. It was like going through the times where I had lost myself and I was trying to find myself. All right, so I ended up getting into a relationship probably like a month after I got a divorce in 2017.
Uh-huh.
And that whole entire time when we first started going together, me and this dude, I was doing stupid shit, saying crazy shit, acting crazy, and it's like one day it just snapped. Like in my mind, it was just like, bitch, how you want somebody to love you? You ain't how you want somebody to love you? You're not even trying to love yourself, right? And then I was like, bet, let me stop acting crazy and
Mm-hmm.
start loving on myself because that's why dude had was attracted to me in the first place. Because before I got with him, I was working on finding myself. So I was working on
Gotcha.
loving myself and stuff. You know what I mean? So I was like,
Mhm.
I'm not looking for no man. I ain't worried about no relationship. None of that. I was just working on loving myself more. So that's why he was attracted to me because he was like, I like how you be loving on yourself and I see how you carry yourself and blase blase. Why when I got in this relationship with him when we first started talking, I started acting crazy, like trying to push him away from me. It was
What you mean?
like I was like flipping out on him and shit.
Was it because the way he was showing love to you?
Yeah, so I wasn't used to it.
So you wasn't used to the attention.
Yeah.
Mm, Preach on, preach on. Yeah, we getting somewhere now. Yes, Lord. Yes.
It wasn't all bad in that relationship, not at all. I
Mm-hmm.
learned some
Mm-hmm.
shit. No lie. That older he was an older guy. He definitely taught me some shit. He
Mm-hmm.
definitely taught me some shit about myself too. Like and I was just an emotional being. Just I felt like if I act out emotionally, then he would walk away and then I would be done with trying to make this shit work.
God.
Yeah, crazy shit.
How you scheming on something and end up scheming yourself out of something? What?
Ain't it? Just crazy.
Where they do
Cause that,
that?
'cause that's what we do. That's the
Wait,
people.
wait,
That's what
wait.
people do who don't. No, I'm gonna say that's what people do who's not used to someone really loving them for who they are.
Gotcha, gotcha.
When you're not used to it, you're gonna find you're like, this is just not real. This is not true. Something's not right. Let me just go ahead and speed up the process and get to the bad part already.
Mm. You ever found yourself where what's the word? You ever found yourself like you're dealing with somebody and just like you said, you feel like it's too good to be true,
Yep.
and it's like you almost want to go to them and be like, yo, like, what are you really trying to do here?
Yes,
Like,
I've
like
been.
what's your real motive? Like,
Yeah, like what is your motive? And honestly, I feel like right now in the state of mind that I'm in, maybe which is why I'm glad I have not jumped into a relationship.
mm-hmm.
I feel like right now, if someone came to me and said, "Hey, I just want to love you," I would not know how to take it.
I wanna know your
I
name.
would look at them like, "What the fuck? Why are you here? Who sent you? Where you on?
Wait, did you just say who sent you?
Yeah, what's your motive? Why you here? How can you really love me?
Mm.
How, do you really love me? Because I'm a fucked up individual, and not
Mm.
per se, not to say I'm not saying that to say like I'm a bad person or um I do people dirty and stuff. When I say I'm a messed up person, I'm saying I've been damaged. So to get genuine love, I don't believe that people can genuinely love me.
Gotcha, gotcha,
That's what I mean when I say I'm a fucked up person. You can come and
gotcha.
show me all, and then it's to the point now for me. Like you have to show me. You really got to show me. Like you can say it all day, but if you don't show me, I ain't gonna believe it.
Mm. Mm.
So
Mm.
yeah,
Mm.
that's why I'm single right now, because I don't believe it.
She said, "I don't believe it."
I
I,
don't believe it, sir. I don't believe you. Who sent you?
who are you really?
Who are you really? Show yourself.
You, you know what?
Because technically, aren't we dating? When you're dating, you're dating the representative. You're fucking dating a representative until that true person come out. Think about it. Some people don't show their true self until months or years into a relationship.
Mm.
Some people now. I come in showing my true self, which might scare some motherfuckers out. Cause you know this bitch crazy. I'm not crazy though. I'm just saying.
I'm
That's
not
funny.
commenting.
Shut up.
Me no comente. No, no, me no say
I'm
nothing.
just saying. Some people don't show their true self until I didn't think I didn't shit. Some of the relationships that I jumped into, childism. I don't know. And that's some other shit too. I really just want to sit back and get to know somebody instead of jumping into a relationship. I ain't gonna lie. My last one, he told me let's take it one day at a time. That's what he told me when we first started talking. He was like, we're just gonna take it one day at a time. Oh shoot, he left. Well, that was pretty decent. Anyways, I am having a little technical difficulties. I'll probably end up blocking this shit out. I can edit that out, so it's not a problem. I don't know what happened though. That's kind of weird. Oh, what you got going? Hello?
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know. You tell me.
Am I echoing?
Yeah.
Hold on one second. Oh. Hello?
Yeah, you echoing bad.
What the fuck going on here? Shit. Hold on, bro. I don't know what happened. What the fuck?
You there? Why are you echoing?
I don't know. Hold on. Hello?
Yep, yep,
You can hear me?
yep.
Bet. I don't know what the hell happened.
Like you in an auditorium now.
You can hear me?
I can hear you.
It sound better.
That sound better.
Okay.
What you did?
What's going on?
Yeah, see that's what I'm talking about. When you start getting in good conversation, you saw the enemy try to step in and stuff. But you know what I'm saying? That's why you got to know who you're dealing with. You know, I might be the man with the $1 million voice, but I ain't never told you about that $1 million brain that I got. I was like, oh, trying to kick me off, huh? Oh, no, no.
I ain't say y'all out of school tomorrow, so I guess y'all going.
So what if we wake up after the bus comes? You gonna drive us to school?
Please don't make plans to wake up after. I'm gonna need you to try.
I wasn't. I'm just saying.
I don't want to play like that. I'm not in the mood.
I was just saying because today and the past few days I've been waking up at 9 o'clock.
Okay. Well, I'm in the middle of something, so hurry up.
Good night.
Good night. Good night. Love you too. See you in the morning.
See you in the morning.
Good night. Love you. See you in the morning. What you laughing about?
Huh?
What you laughing about?
Laughing at y'all.
Why?
Because I know.
I like them right now.
Huh?
I don't like them right now.
Oh.
For real, man.
So glad you can edit stuff out.
It's not that. I was talking to somebody today. One of my customers. I was talking to her today, and I was just telling her like, being a parent is a full-time job, and and the thing about it is, as much as you want to quit, because
Mm-hmm.
there's been some days that I was like, I don't want to be a parent no more. I don't. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's just too much. It's just a headache. But I mean, I love them. I would never stop loving my kids because they came from me. Those were my babies. They was that little babies. You know what I mean? Like I love them. We'd have been through too much. But it's just sometimes I feel like they really don't care. Like I just feel like they just are here to uh work my nerves, eat up all my food, they snacks and my snacks included, spend up all my money and stress me the hell out. Like that's what I be feeling like. And I know that's not, but it's just that's all I'm getting right now. Like
Lord Jesus.
I be trying.
You be trying.
I do. I do. We're gonna get it together one day. Anyways. So what else you want to talk about, sir? We've been on here for an hour and some change. We had some pretty good conversation.
Oh yeah, pretty good conversation. Like, I mean, shucks. What can I always say? Like, conversation is always, I don't know. We start we start talking and the conversation just get deep. Like we're having deep conversation.
Yeah,
To people who might be listening, I also would like to give a shout out to myself. I'm about to get back into starting my podcast.
that's what's up.
Yeah. Basically, I mean, it's called Open Talk. I mean, basically, I get on there and talk about anything just like we do here. Might not be as explicit. Yeah, it might not be as explicit. But to have the opportunity to, I call her Miss Tay. That's what I call her. To speak to Miss Tay. Because she put me on blast in the beginning, but she refused to mention the things that she got going on. Trying to make it seem like I'm the only entrepreneur hustler out here. Got that boss moves and that boss movement going on, dispatching, doing her little clothing line thing, making her clothes and stuff. Come on, man. Like, don't sit there trying to make it seem like I'm the only one out here trying to make them boss moves.
I'm just saying it
Yeah.
wasn't me at that time.
Yeah.
I be trying to do a little something, something. I am honestly, I think that I last year was a learning experience for me, and I say that to say, um, I say that to say like, okay, so I was with somebody for 4 years, so that means I had help. Um, so I was able to start all these damn businesses that I had started in 2017. I just popped up with a bunch of damn businesses in 2017, 2018. And I thought that I was doing something, you know what I mean? Trying to outdo myself and whatnot. And then it got stressed out. It got stressful. I wish somebody would have told me that being a business owner and an entrepreneur is stressful as fuck. It's very stressful. You have to, especially if you don't have your own capital. Like you're working paycheck to paycheck, taking your paychecks to support your businesses, and it's very
Drainful.
yeah, very.
Yeah. Yeah.
I closed down or I shut down most of my business because everybody kept saying I was doing too much. And you know me, I really hate listening to other people. I realized y'all was right. I was doing too much.
Wait. You realize what?
Y'all was right. I was
But
too much.
but at the same time, with everything you was going through, what I like to tell people is I don't mind consulting and talking to people about stuff they got going on. But Miss Tay was one of them people where if you didn't light fire under her ass, she would look at you and be like, "All right, bet, I got you, no problem. I hear you. I hear exactly what you're talking about." Get off the phone with you, and everything you just talked about just got shut down. But to turn around a couple of days later, or maybe a couple of hours later, and see somebody doing something similar to what she doing, now she want to get on the phone or whatever, or text. Yo, let me tell you what I seen. Let me tell you about what I saw. Oh man, they bite. No, they're not biting off of you. They doing what you need to be doing. And that's regardless of what somebody else doing, they still doing them.
Yep.
So like people be out here talking about, yo, how you out here trying to do this t-shirt thing? I'm like, yo, me and the missus trying to get this t-shirt thing going. And they're like, yo, but everybody doing that. I'm like, what you mean?
What you mean?
Just like you out there doing the landscaping thing, bruh. Everybody cutting grass.
Yep.
Okay, but they not cutting everybody grass.
And the chicken sandwich too. Shit.
So, yo, chicken sandwich off of what?
Everybody selling the chicken sandwich. I'm talking about everybody. I mean
Everybody.
everybody.
Matter of fact, you got what? Jack in the Box,
Yep.
McDonald's,
Yep.
Chick-fil-A,
Yep.
Popeyes,
Yep.
KFC,
Yep.
churches.
Yep.
And then you got people who really wasn't selling chicken, period.
Yep.
That's selling chicken.
Yep.
That's just like back in the day. Remember back in the day when Hardee's was selling fried chicken?
Listen, yes.
But it was some good fried chicken though.
Was.
I don't know what they had in that bread, but that was some good fried chicken.
Hey, listen to me.
Dude, I don't know what they had in there, but that was some good fried chicken.
It was.
So when they stopped,
oh,
devastation.
I was disappointed.
That's like Arby's. Arby's will bring back that fish sandwich,
Ugh.
and right when they get good, they take it away.
Ugh.
They make money off of it and be like, that's enough.
It away.
Yep, that's enough. Like I thought Popeyes was gonna stop with the chicken sandwich.
Same thing with that nasty ass McRib sandwich.
You know what? It ain't the same as when it first came out back in the day when we was young.
Because back in the days, it was probably real. You know, you were gonna say.
You about to say with real meat?
Yeah.
Yeah, we also thought them nuggets was real too.
I only say that because this one lady I know, she keeps saying that they use human. I was like, yo, can you stop saying that? Even though I don't eat it, I don't eat McDonald's like that. I was like, yo, stop saying that. Because, like, that's just, you're going to scar somebody's child one day. You're going to say that shit around the wrong person. And somebody's going to be upset with you. And I don't want to see you get, like, in an argument. Because stop saying that, miss. Yeah. Human feast, or human, what you say? Human flesh. I was like, that's nasty. Don't say no shit like that, man.
Yo, some people don't care, man. But, like, running a business, man, you gotta understand the ups and downs.
Yep.
And, I've had my share of downs. I've had more share of downs than I had ups, to be honest with you. Like, I really have. I've had my big share of downs. However, I'm not stopping.
Right.
And, I mean, it's even better when you got somebody in your corner.
Sure enough.
But at the same time, you just got to keep that. I'm going to go get it. I wake up every day and look at myself in the mirror and be like, yo, today's the day. Today's the day I become a millionaire. Because I know one of them days I say that, it's going to happen. Might not be today. Might not be tomorrow.
Well, one day.
Might not be this month. But one day.
One day.
One day. I was going to be a millionaire. Billionaire. Trillionaire. Matter of fact, I'm going to be so rich, I'm going to create my own nair. Like, so how rich are you? Yo, I'm a Stevenaire.
Our goodness, not a Stevenaire.
You got to be a Stevenaire. You got to wake up in the morning and say, I'm going to be a Stevenaire. How many zeros that got? It don't matter. I'm a Stevenaire.
Damn.
Just know that you might be a millionaire, but I'm a Stevenaire.
I can't.
How much you got in your bank account? 25 Stevenaires?
25 Stevenaires.
Yep.
You know what? I can't.
And if you don't know what that is, keep adding them zeros till you find it. Yep. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Rolls until you feel comfortable.
Yep. Just keep on rolling till you feel comfortable.
Yo.
You gotta get out there. You gotta get out there and do it. If you're trying to do something, ain't no need of being scared about it. Just do it. Nike, right. Didn't Nike say just do it?
No.
So I mean, that's what's wrong with a lot of people. They get scared. They don't do it. They scared to make that move.
Yo, I had one dude told me the other day that he's scared of fear. I mean, no, he's scared of failure. That's why he wants to start his own businesses. I said, the more you hang on to that, the longer it's gonna take for you to start your business.
Yep.
He was like, well, I just don't want to jump out there. I was like, I feel you. I get it. And I understand that. But I'm telling you right now, how do you think that people like Microsoft and Apple,
Facebook,
the nigga from, how you think they did it? They was like, yeah, I'm scared, I'm gonna fail. But they went out there and did the shit. Like,
And failed a few times.
And failed a few times. I said that's the only way you're gonna succeed. You have to fall a couple of times. It sucks that it has to be like that, but that's just the way the shit is designed. Nobody's ever really went out and said, I'm about to jump on this shit, and it made it the first time. Very few. Very few. There's very few. But like they said, what was it? Rome wasn't built overnight.
Yeah, Rome wasn't built today.
You know what I mean? Like the shit, you gonna fail in a couple of times, and I'm learning that. That was my whole purpose of the talking about the entrepreneurship. With that, all the businesses that I had started last year was a learning experience for me because I ended up being by myself. Like I ended up not having my extra help, my extra set of hands to help me, so I could fund my businesses. So I had to shut everything the fuck down.
Yeah.
Because like I said, the boutique was, I was getting clothes from vendors. That was the little extra income that I was getting that was coming in from the extra help. That's where I'm taking that money and buying my inventory.
Okay.
Or to do it no more. And then I got tired of having the same shit that every other boutique had, and they were selling their shit for cheaper price than I was. So I really wasn't getting no sales, and everybody over there because they popular and everybody know them. They don't really know me like that.
Gotcha.
So we're on a whole bunch of inventory. I was like, you know what? And then I had brand ambassadors thinking that shit was going to help. And it was maybe like one or two that really were promoting, but then there were some that were brand ambassadors for other companies, and they was promoting the shit out of that shit because they were popular. They really were.
So they were doing the popularity thing to go ahead and push they sales at them more.
Right. Yep.
Well, you know who they say the best brand ambassador is?
What, yourself?
Yourself.
That's why with Chubby Girl Magic, I'm my own. And I've had some people ask, I want to be your brand ambassador. I ain't ready yet because I'm still piecing the puzzle together for Chubby Girl Magic. But I've already visualized all the shit that I see for Chubby Girl Magic. And I could sell my brand at. So I'm taking it day by day, little by little. But I'm going to build this brand up, and it's going to be successful. So that was my whole purpose of that. Yeah.
So for those of y'all don't know, don't know, Chubby Girl Magic is what she was talking on. That's her apparel and clothing brand. Like I said on the SNS Designs, you can check out where me and Tay have sat there and come together, and we pretty much came together with some ideas. She posts some stuff, I post some stuff, and it's all about marketing and helping another small business. But you can check out on Facebook, facebook.com / Chubby Girl Magic. It's on Instagram too, right?
Yeah. Underscore Chubby Girl Magic underscore.
Yep. Underscore Chubby Girl Magic underscore. And just going, look, if you don't even go, like at first, you just want to see what it's about, go on there.
Yep.
Click on it. Show some love. Like it. Share it. Go back and look at some of the stuff she's doing. The clothes that she shows and the clothes that she models, she's not only putting labels on it to represent her business. I have seen this girl take a sweatshirt and it starts out as a normal sweatshirt. And when you see it again, it's a whole nother article of clothing. You give this girl a machine to print, press, and some scissors.
Yep. That's a wrap.
She got your outfit.
Yep. Whole outfit.
Yep. She got your outfit. So like I said, go check out Facebook, Chubby Girl Magic, Instagram _ Chubby Girl Magic _ that's CHUBBYGIRLMAGIC for those who can't spell. Because people hit you back like, yo, I tried to go check it out. I couldn't even find it, man. Did you put 2 B's in Chubby? What? I thought it was CHUBI.
My goodness.
But yo, check it out. Like whatever you see, like if she got something on there that you like, hit her up. A lot of her clothes are one of a kind. Reason why I say that because I know if she goes to make another one, there's gonna be a different cut on the next piece.
Yep.
Like she'll start designing your piece and be like, yo, instead of 13 cuts, I'm gonna do 15 this time and cut one straight and then cut one diagonal. Bam, You got your own piece of clothing right there.
Got your own look.
So now you got a custom chubby girl magic piece, and
That's the whole purpose of it.
not only that, I got her. She was talking about doing a phone case. I
Yep.
went and printed some out. I was like, bam, you can do a phone case. She was like, hey, how you did that? Like, yo, you got the same machine I got. Work with it.
Yep.
So that's another thing. When you work with somebody and you got pretty much the same equipment and stuff, show people what you learn. Show people what you know. Don't sit there and hold on to stuff thinking like, oh, I'm gonna hold on to this so I can do this and the other person can't do it. For what?
Yep.
Shout out to my girl Jess. She has a little business called Decor. She's on Facebook as well. Another young lady who got to the point where she quit for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It was more like yo, like you can't quit. Like you got to sit there. If you want to do something, do it. And she like, she called me Big Bro. She like, Big Bro, I'm tired. People don't be doing this. You can check her out on Facebook at DEE_KOR by Jess. So basically it's Decor by Jess. You know, somebody must be had it, so they made her put a little underscore in it. So it's DEE_KORBYJESS on Facebook. Man, I've seen this girl take wine glasses, shot glasses, mugs, planner books, and create stuff that you would look inside the store, look online, and see $70, $75. And she kicking them out for like 20, 25, $30. And it looks just as good as the stuff you see it being mass produced inside the store. And she does the same thing like we do. Like she'll sit there and somebody say, oh, I like your glass. Can you make me one with the Panthers on it? They be like, well, I want a t-shirt too. She'll like, well, I don't do t-shirts. My brother do t-shirts. Here you go, S&S Designs. And like, she'll shoot me this. And then when I come across somebody wants something, I shoot them to her.
That's what's up.
And like that, you keep stuff going. So I think what's going to go on, and I'm telling you this now, is like, we all going to get together one day and sit down and do a little powwow. There's stuff out there to be done, money to be made by everybody.
Yeah, and everybody can eat. I love that, and I really wish that we could get back to that as a Black community, only because I don't see a competition. I get it, you know what I mean, but I see that we all can eat. Same thing, like if people would pay attention, it's the same thing with like the chicken joints, like we just said, like McDonald's got the best Big Mac or some shit.
Yeah.
Got the best Whopper. Wendy's got the best something. They all selling burgers.
They all selling burgers. Someone got the same burger, just put a different name on it.
That makes them special. It makes them different from the next. But they all selling the same shit. A damn burger. We all could do the same thing, but people have such a mentality that, oh, can't nobody be better than me. I got to be the best. I got to be on top. And it don't have to really be like that because there's enough money to go around for everybody to eat.
Yeah, just like with my landscaping thing, man. I got guys, I talk to them every day, and it's like, yo, Steve, we trying to get this done. We trying to get that done. Yo, what you think about this? Like, me and these dudes meet up, and we meet up and be like, yo, this is what we gonna do today. I got this job going on. You come by and holler at me, let me know what you think about it, and we go from there. Just like that. Nobody trying to sit there and say, oh, I'm trying to take over this, or I'm trying to take over. Nah.
And look, the reason, and another thing, when we look at certain shit, like for an example, I'm gonna bring this up. Like how Jay-Z and P. Diddy and Swiss Beats and all these multi-million-dollar rappers and all them, they've come together a lot of times. You always see them, they dressed up in they suits to the nines, but they somewhere probably talking about a money move. Like shit like that. Like they don't see the next rapper, like P. Diddy don't see Jay-Z as a competition. You like, this dude made money. I'm a millionaire, he a millionaire. We can come together and figure out how to do something.
For real, real talk. Like, I mean, it's all about sitting there and pushing each other, man. Like,
yeah, that's what it's supposed to be about. Real talk.
But our society is so screwed up that our people,
yeah.
And I say that our people, they got that old saying, our people are just like, a bushel of crabs being thrown into the pot.
Yep.
Instead of us trying to sit there and latch on and let one of us get to the top, and that one start pulling everybody else up or forming a chain, all we doing is steady. Whenever you throw them bushels of crab in the pot, it's always the whole bushel trying to pull out that dude that's on top. Like, yo, I want to be on top. I'm trying to get out too.
Yep.
Nah, link together and grow, man.
Yep.
Why do you think so many other nationalities and stuff in society have so much going on? Because they become one. They unify each other.
Yep. Like
And,
they'll all live together, and somebody, sorry, I ain't mean to cut you off.
Nah, go ahead.
I got passionate about that one. I heard my Hispanic friends was telling me that they all used to live together. It was like 6 or 7 families in one house, and said that when everybody got a paycheck, they'll help one person get their shit together, or like get a car or get their license or something. Everybody put their money together, help that one person. Then the next time, everybody put their money together, help the next person. Like they would help each other get something, so that they all could kind of like elevate and move the hell out and get their own crib and stuff. It's shit like that we don't do.
Nah. It's always about, yo, who he think he is, what he think he got going on. Yo, what he think he doing right there? Like, come on, man. Like, that's all we do is tear each other apart. Yep, tearing each other apart instead of sitting to help build each other. But yo, if that's what you want to do in life, I'm gonna tell you right now, to all my haters, I applaud you.
Okay.
Because you are the other part of my growth chain.
Yep.
You are the reason why my hustling flow is so strong. I applaud all my haters. And for real, if you don't have nobody hating on you, then obviously you ain't really doing nothing. You ain't really about nothing.
Yep.
And like Cat Williams will sit there talking, yo, honestly, if you need somebody to hate on, I'm available. You can hate on me all day long. But guess what? While you stuck focusing on hating, I'm focusing on moving forward.
Okay.
So while you wasting all your effort and hating on me, you should have been taking all your effort of hating and putting the effort of investing in yourself.
That part.
You hating on me and you so focused on hating on me, you don't even have time for yourself. And that goes back to that self-love preservation thing. You don't even have time to focus on yourself because you're too busy hating on the next person.
That's the thing I don't have time for. I'm too busy trying to improve.
Yeah, you too busy hating on the next cat. For what? What is that going to do? What is that going to solve?
How's that improving your life?
Like, why are you hating on me?
But since you hating on me, let me give you something to hate about.
Yeah, since you hating on me,
let me give you something. Oh, the fuck?
Why G had a song about that talk? Why you always hating?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Why you always hating, man?
Yeah.
All up in my face. You ain't from the clique. He said, why you always hating, Shay?
Yeah, that's crazy.
For real, because he was in the talk. YG was talking about like how he just copped the Benz all with the tent.
Yeah.
Yeah, well. I just copped the Tahoe. And I don't care if it's the 01. It's my 01.
You just copped the Tahoe.
Yeah, while you out there trying to hate and going and buy you a 2018, 2019 with payments. I got an 01 that's paid for.
With payments?
Yeah. With payments. Like me, I'm just proud of all my accomplishments, okay?
Like,
for real.
I'm proud of my little accomplishments, honey. Ain't much, but I'm proud of them. Shit.
I just be I'm like YG, like, just please, just tell me why you always hating. Like, why?
Some people don't have the ambition.
No, what it is, they got plans to do it, and we already did it. You hating because you had plans to do what I'm doing, and instead I already did it.
Mm-hmm.
So now you want to hate when what you should be doing, if you had plans to do it and I already did it, don't hate because I already did it. You need to go do it too.
Okay. That part.
Because again, there's enough out there for everybody.
It really is.
Yeah, there's enough out there for everybody. So you want to hate, whatever.
Have fun. Shit.
Yep. Trying to box me in a corner, I'm too blessed.
Oh man, that's gonna. I'm do good in box corners.
Yeah, I come out fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah, come out fighting.
Box corners.
You know what they said in the church that they touch not my anointed, do my prophet no harm.
That part. Don't touch me.
Don't touch me. This ain't what you want.
Ain't what you want.
This ain't what you want, girl. This ain't what you want.
This was good. I appreciate you hopping on here today.
Always, always, always. I appreciate you hopping on because, you know, even though we had technical difficulties, I couldn't get mine up and running, and then mine wanted to start kicking in like the last 30 minutes.
I don't know what the world was going on, but I'm glad we finally got it together.
Yeah, so it's going out there. The enemy was just mad.
That's it.
And I tell the enemy all the time, you always invited, enemy. Always invited.
Okay. Come on down.
And whenever you want to sit there, and I'm gonna get real with y'all right quick. With everything you got going on in your life, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you feel like, you're ready to give up, you can't take it no more, you can't move forward, you just stressed out, you freaking out, panic attacks, anxiety, whatever. Just remember something. If you go through a day when you're not being tested and you're not being tried, then you might need to check yourself. Because most of the time when you go through a long period of not being tested and not being tried, that means the enemy is so pleased that the enemy decided not to even bother you.
Wow.
So now you need to try to figure out and understand, are you doing something good to benefit yourself? Are you doing something to benefit what the enemy needs to be benefited, which is you suffering, not making it, not achieving, not moving forward, not making good decisions, not stepping up and doing what needs to be done, not stepping into your calling. Understand that when you start going through stuff in life, that's not always just the enemy either. Sometimes when you go through like obstacles in life, the Lord could be testing you too. Trying to get you to wake up and realize, don't get too comfortable with the position that I just put you in for. There's more for you to sit there and uncover. There's more for you to sit there and walk into. Don't get so comfortable in what I have given you or blessed you with that you don't see the rest of your blessing.
Okay.
And see, that's what's wrong with some people. They get so caught up in what God has given them at that time that they get to the point of they just get so, tunnel vision where they don't see what else God is trying to offer them. They don't see what else God has in store for them because they're locked in that tunnel vision. And when you get locked in that tunnel vision and you're not aware, sometimes God will knock you down and start you over, or knock you down and put you at a pause for you to sit there and step back and understand this is not the whole blessing.
Wow.
This is not it. I got more for you. Wow. For those who are in the word and those who do understand, it says that, we are here to inherit the kingdom.
Right.
So when we sit there and talk about, inheriting the kingdom, a lot of people say, well, I don't understand what you mean by that. And I be sitting like, what do you mean you don't understand? So I tell some people, like, go to 1 Corinthians, right? 1 Corinthians First Corinthians 6, chapter 6, 9 through 10. It says, be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers. It's going through breaking down, nor thieves, nor drunkards. None of those people should inherit the kingdom of God. People sit there and get stuck and say, well, okay, I heard that, but what else does that mean? For starters, if you don't understand what it's telling you, it's basically telling you those who are not in touch with God will not inherit anything. So the spiritual realm over which God reigns as king, or the fulfillment on earth of God's will, is basically the kingdom of God, also the kingdom of heaven. Not everyone, understands when it says Matthew 7:21, not everyone who says to me, Lord, Lord, I will enter the kingdom of heaven, but the one who does the will of my Father who is in heaven. So that's mean you can cry out, Lord, God, Jesus, whatever you want to call him, Buddha, Muhammad, whatever, Allah, whatever you want to call him. You can call his name out all you want. But unless you do the will of the Father who is in heaven, you still might not enter the kingdom. Because didn't it say in John that Jesus said to him, I am the way, the truth, and the life? No one comes to the Father except
through me. Yep. What it says.
so, I mean, this goes into telling people like, get with it. Understand where you're coming from. Understand what you're trying to do in life.
Yep.
And unless you sit there and people, I heard one dude told me, he's like, yo, man, hope everything goes all right. Hope you have a blessed day. I was like, you said what? He said, hope you have a blessed day. I said, didn't I just talk to you last week and you told me you was an atheist?
Oof.
He said, yeah, but you believe in it, so I'm telling you have a blessed day.
Okay.
Dude, you an atheist. You just told me have a blessed day.
Wow.
He said, well, sometimes, man, things, is not what it seemed.
Burr? Yeah.
Help me understand that, bro.
Okay.
Like, how would you? I'd be like, how would you respond if I told you that? And dude told me, he said, well, if somebody told me that, I would say thank you because my mom raised me to be polite. I said, I respect that because in all actuality, me personally, if I say have a blessed day, I'm just offering you good wishes.
Right.
So it's not me telling you need to believe in God. You need to believe. I'm just telling you have a good day. Good wishes.
Good wishes. That's
it. Have a blessed day. Good wishes. Nothing bad. Not that you need to convert over. It ain't got nothing to do with that. Ain't got nothing to do with that. So, like I was saying, like whatever you're going through in life, you start going through stuff, don't sit there, man, and be like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm going through this. Why not? Because whatever you're going through in life, whatever's happening in your life, don't blame it on nobody else. Go look in the mirror. Yep. There's a person you need to talk to.
Yep.
Talk to yourself and figure out what's going on. Because in the end, you have to be accountable for what's going on.
Yep.
I go to do a job and I make a bid on it. I let somebody talk me down for my pricing. Finish the job. I get paid. I pay my expenses and look at my revenue that I take home. I can't be mad at nobody but myself.
Yep.
I could have bid on a job and made 15 grand. I ain't clear but 6 grand. Then I still had expenses to pay. Oh man, who can I be mad at but myself?
Oh yeah.
Yep. Because I let myself not go for what I was really worth. I let somebody tell me what they thought I was worth. It's basically what you do when you sell your products. If you if you tell me, all right, I got a shirt for $30, right? And I come tell you, I got 20. If you agree to that 20,
you just downside yourself.
You just downshot yourself $10. Now let's say you go out and you have to buy that shirt.
Yeah.
You spend $10 on the shirt.
Yep.
So now you done shot yourself down to $10.
Yep.
Now you got to sit there, and I don't know. Most people don't not. They don't value their time. They say it is what it is. But let's say you got to print something to put on that shirt.
Yep.
You got to spend $7.50 for the material for that.
Yep.
So now you down to $2.50. So now you done spent 2 days on making a shirt, and all you made was $2.50.
$2.
But hold on, I ain't done yet.
Oh shoot!
I'm in Virginia.
Oh, so I gotta pay for shipping.
Yeah, I need you to mail the shirt to me.
Oh, okay.
Last time I checked, to mail a shirt, yeah, I'm spending like 20-something bucks.
Yes, sir.
So let's say you down to $250, and let's say the shirt come up to be $22.50 to ship it. Sure. Now you the same $20 I just got you with. You just went another -20 in the hole.
Yep. Didn't make nothing.
So now I got a free shirt.
Yep, pretty much.
I ain't paid no shipping for it.
Pretty much.
All I did pretty much was pay for the shirt and for part of the material that was on it.
Yep.
And for you, That wouldn't even be a regular shirt. That's a custom shirt.
Baby, listen.
Yeah, me and you will look. Me and you will talk about custom pricing off the air.
Okay, because they don't even know. Okay.
Yeah, because I know a dude made a shirt. All he did was took the shirt, cut the sleeves off it, cut a slit in the back, 2 slits in the back, made it look like a diamond, put something on the front, sold the shirt for $140.
Hell no, ain't no way.
And he bought the shirt from a supplier where he only paid $2 for the shirt.
Ain't no way. And I believe that. I believe that. You know what? People be hustling the hell out of folks now.
Yep.
Listen, while you talking about hustling, now let's talk about something funny shit. And we're gonna end it after this. Have you seen the sunflower seed soup?
The what?
Have you seen the sunflower seed soup? I wish I can see your face right now.
What are you trying to say people doing?
Bruh. They selling soup with sunflower seeds, some other kind of herb, spices, and something else in it.
And chicken broth?
And I don't know what else. It's a whole bunch of stuff they sell. It's a whole bunch of stuff in a bowl.
In a bowl?
In a bowl. And
it's in the stove?
No, it's this chick that's making it.
How much you selling it for? $10?
No, go up.
Wait, we mean go up in soup?
Go up.
40?
$25
for a bowl of soup
with sunflower seeds
and spices
and some other stuff in it.
Now, these sunflower seeds, are they shelled or unshelled?
They shelled.
Can I get the option of picking it shelled or unshelled?
Hell no.
Can I add spinach and stuff?
Listen.
Because I just looked up a recipe that's now online, right? And this person said, add the ground sunflower. Because if you add it ground, it's easier to chew and digest. Add crayfish, Korean pepper, spinach, artichoke, green onions, bring to a ball in chicken broth.
Nah. None of that. I want you to go to TikTok when we get off of this shit. And I want you to go type in sunflower seed soup. I ain't even mad at the hustle. I'm not mad at the hustle. Not at all.
Sunflower seed soup's popular videos. 1.9 billion views.
Yep. Hustling. Every day I'm hustling. $25. Shit. You ain't buying that shit. People are buying it.
You know what? I'm about to go downstairs and get me some peanuts, some cashews, some chives, and some chicken broth.
Baby.
And some seasoning. And mix it.
And throw you a couple pickled eggs in them bitches.
I'm done.
Said that bitch for $25. Oh. Yo, I ain't even mad at the hustle, but people be bullshitting. I do notice that.
Don't nobody want no flower seed soup. And the response back was, you don't have to want it. Everybody else does.
Listen.
What you don't buy, somebody else will. It's my bestseller.
Buying it. Motherfuckers bought that shit. There's people that have been buying that shit. Literally. And then it's because
Wait. She got the one with the shell, the non-shells.
Oh, she do got one with non-shells.
Shell, non-shell, got the pickles in it.
Yep. And now you're interested, right? Now it makes you want to go buy some, right?
Shut up.
No?
Hey, y'all don't listen to Tay.
He want to go buy some.
I'm about to go down. Babe! Y'all, hold on. We got sunflower seeds.
Yo.
Tune in tomorrow.
Oh my goodness. He gonna make some tomorrow.
I'm about to make some sunflower seed soup with some salmon chunks.
I can't.
What the
hell on?
You know, I'm done. I ain't messing with y'all. Yo,
Yo, thank you again for joining me tonight. I appreciate
thank you. Look, it's crazy. Yo, this podcast thing, while
it.
she podcasted, I'm podcasting.
Yeah.
Like a double podcast. It's a podcast orgy going on up in people.
That's what's up though.
But yo,
Until
thank
next
you for
time.
having me.
Thank you for coming on, and you have a good night, sir.
You do the same. Y'all check it out. Y'all make sure y'all look at my link. Make sure y'all go in and log in. Go back and check on some of her podcasts. Y'all know I'm back in effect. All my other podcasts have been lost. But yo, I'm back. I'm starting back up. Stay tuned. It's more to come. Like my spiritual brother say, Apostle Gerald Stevenson, the best is yet to come. Y'all be good. Peace out.
Good night.